Hello. So today I'm gonna be building a, well, I called it like a simple house, but I think it's gonna be called like simple gray house. And it's a house that's intended for a family of four. And it's in Copperdale. I think it's called Hillside Haven. The lot is called Hillside Haven. And it's the lot that's like at the top of the hill overlooking the pier in Copperdale, which I want to say this lot is actually a very beautiful lot. It has like a great view of the town. But yeah, so I decided to do like a pretty, not like small, well, I guess it is kind of a small house. It's only 2 bedrooms. It has like a living room and a kitchen slash dining area and then like an outdoor kind of like patio. Um, I decided to do this house for a family of four, and I imagine it's like, I guess like a family, not like a blended family, but like it's for a Sim and his two twin daughters and then his fiance. Um, and I imagine they're quite young, probably like in their late 20s, early 30s. And they finally decided to move in together, and so they just bought this small house in Copperdale. And I decided to go for like a gray and blue color theme, and I kind of like keep that throughout the house because I think blue and gray are really, it's like a nice color combination. And I think I add like yellow because I think yellow also really goes well with a light blue. um but yeah, so I decided to just furnish for like a small family. I do want to, while I was building this house, I was thinking like realistically I think a second floor would look really nice in this house. Like I think this house suits like an extension or an expansion. So I think one day I'm going to come back and maybe do like a second floor, maybe in a couple years once they've gotten married and expanded their family. They decided to add a second floor, and I think I'll do that. And they have quite a big yard. And I also want to make it probably like do like some type of patio area. Um, because it's like a simple house, and I imagine this is like their first home. I decided to do a house that has a quite like regular looking outdoor area. Like they don't really have like a nice patio area. It's kind of just like the backyard and then like a deck. And I do want to do that eventually, like add while or when I add the second floor expansion, to like come back and do like a proper patio outdoor like communal gathering area. So yeah, and um yeah, that's basically it for the house. It's I guess it's like pretty small. It's pretty like simple. It's a lot of, oh, I used a lot of like the new stuff, or I used the new kitchen counters because I thought they probably suited the house, because I imagine the house isn't like, it's not like run down or anything. It's, I would imagine it got like a pretty basic renovation, like nothing too fancy. Just like white cabinets, white marble tops, and like gray paint. Like a very like, I guess, normal looking renovation nowadays is kind of like what I imagine like a normal renovation. Gray walls, white cabinets, white countertops, like basic floors. Um, and yeah, so this is me using, oh, and I decided to show a little bit of the like landscaping furnishing that I do. I don't really do that all the time just because it takes too long. Personally, like I am not very fast at doing backyards and landscaping stuff like that. So I kind of showed a little bit of it. And this is me just placing a fence from Debug, which kind of was difficult because I pre-planned like what the fence would look like, but then when I put it down, like I didn't get the calculations right or something. So I had to like do a bunch of like moving the fence around. But it turned out I'll write in the end. And yeah, so I think that's basically all I really have to say about the build. I was planning on not doing a voiceover for this build so that I could work on the like CC video, but I spoke over the like ASM, like my mic was on while I was filming this, so you could hear like me say stuff in the background randomly, like at random parts. So I just decided to do a quick voiceover. And yeah, as soon as I'm done with this voiceover, I'm gonna start to do the CC video, like where I get my CC, how to download CC, where I would recommend not to go, and like the safest places, or what to like put into your search bar when you want to get like, or like what to search for CC, and my favorite creators, stuff like that. It's gonna be like a pretty in-depth video, I think. And I think I'm gonna show my CC list because I have a CC list that I've been working on. I haven't finished it yet because I'm just very busy with like other things in life. But I think I'm just gonna show you guys the names of like the people that I download from because they're all there, and like the sets. I just haven't finished linking everything. So I have to go back, search it, and then link it, and then I have to do that for like every set from every person. And I also want to do like a video on like how I build, so like how I make houses, I guess. How I make houses, like what I use for inspo, like what I recommend for inspo, and just like I guess just like a how to build video. I'm not very good at like doing like the terrain manipulation stuff, but yeah, for a house I think I could do a video on that. But yeah, so that's it for the voiceover, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Goodbye. much.